Shalom, shalom, CC. Pray to mighty Yah, sister. Shalom, shalom, brother Rasta here. Pray to mighty Yah, brother. Shabbat shalom. TMH is a harbor. Okay. I was waiting. Okay. Pray to. Did you a sister or brother? Oh, okay. Okay, sister. All right. All right. Praise the mighty God, sister. Okay. She said, do you know what's going to happen to all the witches? Yeah, gonna be destroyed. Let me try to find that right quick. Oh, witches. Okay. Okay. I'll talk about that after I get done with my lesson. Shalom, 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 Mark Anthony, praise the mighty, yeah. Don't let me forget. I want you to write something down right quick. Write down First Samuel 15 and 22 and 23 and 24. I'm gonna answer. That's the sister want to know about witches. Yeah, put that back over. Oh yeah, that's sad, Hebrew. Yeah, Morgan said gay Hebrew celebrate Hanukkah today. Man, hey, I want to know what that said in the book Hanukkah when you celebrate Hanukkah in the book. I don't know you people brainwashed about. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. Well, that's gonna fit the description about a fool today. So yeah, yeah. And right now, again, I'm on Leviticus 20 and 6. Leviticus 20 and 6. Okay, right now, Leviticus 20 and 6. Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm going to play the music. So, nah, followed by the lunar circle. Not according to the Old Testament. Right.
All my dead soldiers. Fuck those crackers with a passion, with a number line. I woke up from the bush, I'm thugging, praising Yahweh Almighty till I die. That's how I'm rolling. Without the ships that we sail across the ocean, you wanna live forever? Well, I got that bullshit. Deuteronomy, riding on the next to this. My mom said I got demons waiting for an exorcist. The secret, yeah, I know the secret. 400 years of confusion over. Please believe it. Troy Davis, rest in peace. There ain't no peace. You better straight by those passes and those faggots. I got my best of the fans when we did. I had to stop smoking. Needed to clear my head. I see I look like I'm high, eyes bloody red. I might die for the righteous words that I see. Hit about it of a lost soul. Huey Newton hit about it of a lost soul. Nat Turner hit about it of a lost soul. Malcolm X hit about it of a lost soul. Hit about it of a lost soul. Martin Luther hit about it of a lost soul. Fred Hampton hit about it of a lost soul. Tupac hit about it of a lost soul. It don't stop. So much tragedy and agony around my way. Are you sure that person's just out there? Send your child to school. Another form of slavery. Consider as a fool. Why would you kill your babies? What's going on in this better? Marvin used to wonder. We had monster streets, yet we still asunder. Young brothers get together, nation not desire. Your shit is, they will make you for a higher. Babylon got a paranoid, but as for me, I put my trust in Yahweh, boy. Sam Cooke said it's been a long time coming. All out the park, you know that we ain't running. Got no wife, got no kids, got nothing to lose. Me and the soldier for y'all, this is what I choose. Running out into my life wearing cotton blues. And last night shine with a mean blues. As a nice get a ballad of a lost soul. You and me get a ballad of a lost soul. Nat Turner get a ballad of a lost soul. Malcolm X hit a ballad of a lost soul. Henry hit a ballad of a lost soul. Martin Luther hit a ballad of a lost soul. Fred Hampton hit a ballad of a lost soul. Tupac hit a ballad of a lost soul. It don't stop. All I see is wickedness and all I hear is lies. Talking about Christianity, those lullabies. Churches on every corner, brother, look around. From my hood to your hood and every town. It's so treacherous. If you real with yourself, then have respect for this. All my block and Jacob, walking lost. Tricks and politics. Esau, calling me music treason. I might die young, but I ain't going out without busting my guns. A home slave in the cage, dodging bullets. It's a time for everything, and I ain't scared of bullets. Watch your front, watch your back, no in the jungle. Raising Yahweh, yellow baby, gives us signs of purpose. I keep it real with my gangsters on that righteous note. Remember the laws of Moses, that's all you know. Get a ballad of a lost soul. You and me get a ballad of a lost soul. Nat Turner hit a ballad of a lost soul. Malcolm X hit a ballad of a lost soul. Henry hit a ballad of a lost soul. Martin Luther hit a ballad of a lost soul. Fred Hampton hit a ballad of a lost soul. Tupac hit a ballad of a lost soul. It don't stop. Hit a ballad of a lost soul. Hit a ballad of a lost soul. Hit a ballad of a lost soul. Hit a ballad of a lost soul.
Shalom, 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 brothers and sisters all over the world. I'm Yahudah ben Israel. I'm a Hebrew servant of the Most High Yah. And I want to give all honor, glory, and praise and worship to Yahweh by saying hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. Now, today's topic, I'm going to talk about the fools of the world. Most of the people in the world been brainwashed, bamboozled, and hoodwinked. So that's what make them a fool. And I'm gonna prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you got more fools on earth and in earth than wise men. Yeah. And Shabbat Shalom, let me see, Yah 100, Yah only 100. Shabbat Shalom, Omar Morris, and Shabbat Shalom, who else up there? Miss Rod One Love. Praise the mighty Yah, brothers and sisters. Now, let me first give y'all the definition. Just read the blue.
Fool, a stupid person or a senseless act.
A stupid person or a senseless act. Okay. Now read it again. Blue. Just the blue.
Fool, a person who does silly or senseless things or who is easily tricked.
Hold it. A person that's easily tricked. And our people been tricked, bamboozled, and hoodwinked from hundreds of years. Read.
To get someone to believe something that is not true.
To get a person to believe in something that's not true.
Trick.
Deceive.
Deceive.
Now I want them to read that definition one more time because I'm going to prove beyond the shadow of a doubt, boy, you know more fools than wise people. Read it again.
A person who does silly or senseless things or who is easily tricked. To get someone to believe something that is not true. Trick. Deceive.
Okay. Now, we know what the word fool means, and let's see how many fools y'all know on this earth. And I know a bunch of them. They think they're wise, but they dumb as a box of rocks. Okay, let's go to 1 Samuel. Now, I'm going to show you what the book going to say about the fool today. 1 Samuel. Let's see. 1 Samuel 26. Start at the first verse.
1 Samuel chapter 26, verse 1. And the Ziphites came unto Saul to Gibeah, saying, Doth not David hide himself in the hill of Hachilah?
Now, King David was running from Saul at this time. Now, watch the moral to the story.
Which is before Jeshimon. Then Saul arose and went down to the wilderness of Ziph, having 3,000 chosen men of Israel with him to seek David in the wilderness of Ziph.
Y'all remember Saul had 3,000 men with him when he was going to try to kill David, seek David. Now watch this, y'all. Read.
And Saul pitched in the hill of Hachilah, which is before Jeshimon by the way. But David abided in the wilderness, and he saw that Saul came after him into the wilderness.
He knew Saul was following him in the wilderness.
David therefore sent out spies and understood that Saul was come in very deed. And David arose and came to the place where Saul had pitched. And David beheld the place where Saul lay, and Abner the son of Ner, the captain of the host. And Saul lay in the trench, and the people pitched round about him.
Now you remember, everybody was around Saul while he was asleep.
Then answered David and said to Ahimelech the Hittite, and to Abishai the son of Zeruiah, brother to Joab, saying, Who will go down with me to Saul to the camp? And Abishai said, I will go down with thee.
Abishai went with David.
So David and Abishai came to the people by night, and behold, Saul lay sleeping within the trench.
Saul was sleeping by night. Remember, he got 3,000 men around him now, and he was sleeping at night.
And his spear and his spear stuck in the ground in his bolster.
That means his spear was in the ground right by him in his bolster.
But Abner and the people lay round about him.
Everybody round about him trying to protect him.
Then said Abishai to David, Elohim have delivered thy enemy into thy hand this day.
He have delivered his enemy to his hand this day.
Now therefore let me smite him, I pray thee,
Now, King David man wanted to kill him, but he didn't want that to happen. Read.
with the spear even to the earth at once.
I'm gonna stick this spear all the way down through him through the earth, and watch what David say. Read.
And I will not smite him the second time. And David said to Abishai, destroy him not,
Don't kill him, man.
for who can stretch forth his hand against Yahweh's anointed and be guiltless?
That's right. Even though the King Saul was trying to kill David, but he had enough respect for him because he knew that was Yahweh's servant. Knew he was anointed, and sent the Yahweh had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? King David didn't want to kill no anointed man that Yahweh had anointed. And that's out of respect. Read, even though he wanted to kill him for no reason. Read.
David said furthermore, as Yahweh liveth, Yahweh shall smite him.
Yahweh gonna kill him because vengeance is Yahweh. No, you don't kill him. Let Yahweh kill him. A lot of time you try to kill your enemies. No, leave them alone. Let Yahweh kill them. Have enough wisdom and understanding and might to let Yahweh do the job. That's right. Let Yahweh kill your enemies. Read.
Or his day shall come to die,
Or his day should come to die.
or he shall descend into battle and perish.
And that's what happened. Read.
Yahweh forbid that I should stretch forth my hand against Yahweh's anointed.
That's right. Yahweh do not want me to kill the hand of the anointed, even though he evil and wicked. But sometimes you have to hold fast and let Yahweh do it, because vengeance is his. Read.
But I pray thee, take thou now the spirit that is at his bolster,
But take his spirit and his bolster. Let him know I was there. Take the evidence and the proof,
and the cruse of water,
and take the water jug that he was drinking out of,
and let us go.
and let us go. Now, how did this happen? The Most High put 3,000 men in a deep sleep in a trance, and King David went to him, and he could have killed him right then, but he didn't because he had enough respect for him because that was Yahweh's anointed one. He tipped up on him, and he grabbed his evidence, and he going to let him know the next day when he wake up, I was there, I could have killed you. And watch what Saul say, but keep reading.
So David took the spirit and the cruse of water from Saul's bolster.
From Saul's bolster, they took everything, let him know he was there.
And they gathered them away.
And they ran away.
And no man saw it.
And no man said, how in the world 3,000 men can't see this? You got 3,000 men protecting you and can't nobody see it. It's cold-blooded. Read.
Nor knew it.
Now watch. They didn't know. Watch this though.
Neither awake.
Then none of them awake. Everybody was dead asleep.
For they were all asleep, because a deep sleep from Yahweh was fallen upon them.
Because a deep sleep from Yahweh was up on 3,000 men trying to protect Saul. Boy, this is cold-blooded. The Most High, boy, listen. Listen. Read.
Then David went over to the other side and stood on the top of a hill afar off.
He went far off and stood on the hill.
A great space being between them.
That's right, a long way from him.
And David cried to the people.
And David told the people when they woke up the next day.
And to Abner the son of Ner.
Watch what he say.
Saying, answerest thou not?
Don't answer not.
Abner. Then Abner answered and said, who art thou that cries to the king?
Who is you to cry to the king? Abner said.
And David said to Abner, art not thou a valiant man?
Aren't you a goon? Abner, ain't you a goon? Ain't you a beast? Ain't you a cold piece of work? That's what King David said. Watch this.
And who is like to thee in Israel?
Who is just like you? You the goon of the goons.
Wherefore then hast thou not kept thy master the king?
Why come you didn't protect the master of the king? Why come you didn't protect Saul?
For there came one of the people in to destroy the king thy master. This thing is not good that thou hast done. As Yahweh liveth, ye are worthy to die.
King David said you worthy to die because I could have killed him and you were sleeping, didn't even know it. So you worthy to die because I could have killed your king, which is King Saul, but I didn't because he's the anointed of Yah. Read.
Because ye have not kept your master Yahweh's anointed, And now see where the king's spear is, and the crucial water that was at his bolster.
Now go find his spear and his cups of water and watch this. See, can you find it? Because I got it. That's how close I was from killing Saul. Read.
And Saul knew David's voice.
He knew his voice.
And said, Is this thy voice, my son David? And David.
What verse you at?
17.
Okay.
Said, It is my voice, my master, O king.
He still had respect to Saul, even though Saul wanted to kill him for no reason. Jealousy. Read.
And he said, Wherefore doth my master thus pursue after his servant?
Why is you looking for me to kill me, Saul? What have I did to you? Why you want to kill me? Read.
For what have I done?
What I did to you?
Or what evil is in my hand?
I ain't did nothing to you, Saul, but you hate me and want to kill me for no reason. That's how people do today. Read.
Now therefore, I pray thee, let my master the king hear the words of his servant. If Yahweh have stirred thee up against me, let him accept an offering. But if they be the children of men, cursed be they before Yahweh, for they have driven me out this day from a body in the inheritance of Yahweh, saying, Go, serve other gods. Now therefore, let not my blood fall to the earth before the face of Yahweh.
That's right.
For the king of Israel is come out to seek a flea, as when one doth hunt a partridge in the mountains. Then said Saul, I have sinned.
Then Saul humbled himself. He got humbled and said he sinned.
Return, my son David.
I'm sorry, Saul. I'm sorry, King David, because you is right. You hadn't did nothing to me, and I was what he gonna say it. He gonna say I was a fool. Read.
For I will no more do thee harm.
I ain't gonna try to hurt you or harm you for no reason, David.
Because my soul was precious in thy eyes this day. Behold, I have played the fool.
Saul said, I have played the fool. Saul played the fool. Read.
And have erred exceedingly.
And I have did wrong exceedingly. Erred.
And David answered and said, Behold the king's spear, and let one of the young men come over and fetch it.
Come get your spear that I took from you that night while I was showing you I can kill you. Come get your gun. Come get your spear, your knife that I could have killed you with. Come get it.
Yahweh rendered to every man his righteousness and his faithfulness.
That's right. Yahweh gonna give to every man his righteousness. That's what render means. Yahweh gonna render to every man his righteousness.
For Yahweh delivered thee into my hand today.
Yahweh let me get up on you where I can kill you, but I didn't. Yahweh give me put all y'all to sleep. Read that again.
Yahweh rendered to every man his righteousness and his faithfulness. For Yahweh delivered thee into my hand today.
Yahweh delivered you into my hands. I could have did what I wanted to do with you right there while you were asleep, but I spared you and let you live. Read.
But I would not stretch forth my hand against Yahweh's anointed.
And the only reason why I didn't kill you because you is Yahweh's anointed. Boy, that's cold-blooded. Read. Somebody trying to kill you and you got a chance to kill him and don't kill him because you fear the Most High Yah. Because Yahweh vengeance is Yah's, not yours. Read.
And behold, as thy life was much set by this day in my eyes, so let my life be much set by in the eyes of Yahweh.
In the eyes of Yah.
And let him deliver me out of all tribulation.
That's right. Yahweh gonna deliver him out of all his tribulation.
Then Saul said to David.
Then Saul humbled himself and said to David,
Blessed be thou.
Blessed be David.
My son David.
That's right.
Thou shalt both do great things.
You're gonna do great things when I die.
And also shall still prevail.
And you're going to prevail.
So David went on his way, and Saul returned to his place.
That's right. Boy, this is a cold piece of work. This story real cold-blooded. Okay, but Saul admitted, I played the fool. I was a fool trying to kill a man that's innocent and righteous and had never did nothing. That's right. Okay, now go to Psalm 14. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Psalm 14. Okay, 14 and 1.
Psalm chapter 14, verse 1. The fool have said in his heart, there is no Elohim.
A fool gonna tell you ain't no such thing as Yah. That's what a fool gonna say. Ain't no Yah.
They are corrupt.
They're corrupt when they say that and think that you corrupt.
They have done abominable works.
And they have done abominable works. When you think like a fool,
there is none that doeth good.
There's none to do a good with attitude like that. If you talking about ain't no such thing as Yahweh and God, you a fool and you ain't no earthly good. Okay, go to Psalm 92. Still talking about a brainwashed, bamboozled fool. Okay, 92 in the first verse.
Psalm chapter 92, verse 1. It is a good thing to give thanks unto Yahweh.
You're supposed to give thanks to Yah. That's a good thing.
And to sing praises unto thy name.
And sing praise to Yahweh's name, not nobody else.
O Most High.
And you is Most High.
To show forth thy loving kindness in the morning.
In the morning.
And thy faithfulness every night.
That's right.
Upon an instrument of 10 strings, and upon the psaltery, upon the harp with a solemn sound.
And in the words, sing to Yah.
For thou, Yahweh, hast made me glad through thy word. I will triumph in the works of thy hands. O Yahweh, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep.
Now this is what I want, 6.
A brutish man knoweth not.
A cruel man don't know nothing.
Neither doth a fool understand this.
A fool is not going to understand this. Why? Because he been brainwashed, bamboozled, hoodwinking, he hard-headed. You can't tell him nothing. He's stiff-necked. He'll never understand this book. Why? Because he got a brick wall up and ain't trying to hear nothing you say. He going on how he was raised. I got a plaque on my wall. I went to DeVry and all. What's the college's name? I graduated from Yale, Brown, and all this. So how you gonna tell me, son, you ain't even got a high school diploma? You ain't been to the 10th grade, the 8th grade. That don't mean nothing. Now read that 6 again.
A brutish man knoweth not.
A cruel man don't know nothing.
Neither doth a fool understand this.
A fool don't understand this book because he been brainwashed. He been taught by the wrong people. He listened to the wrong somebody. So he'll never understand this book. That's right. Okay, let's go to anytime somebody teaching this book, they got to do like me. They got to show it to you. Prove yourself. Don't be just running off at the mouth, talking. Most people just do a lot of talking, rapping, running their alligator mouth. I show you what the book say. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I'm showing it to you. I ain't telling it to you. I'm showing it to you. Show and tell the game I play. That's the record say. Show and tell. That's the game I play. That's right. I'm showing and telling. I'm gonna show you first. Proverbs 71. Yeah, read 71. Go to Proverbs 71. Now watch this, y'all. This talking about the woman, y'all. The Gentile woman.
Proverbs chapter 7, verse 1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee.
Keep the commandments all the time with you.
Keep my commandments and live.
Do Yahweh commandments and live.
And my law as the apple of thine eye.
And you'll be the apple of Yahweh eye. Read.
Bind them upon thy fingers. Write them upon the table of thine heart.
Keep them inside you.
Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, that they may keep thee from the strange woman.
See, the law and the commandments going to keep you from the strange woman. That's the ox, the Gentile woman. Read. Watch this.
From the stranger which flattereth with her words.
She talk real pretty and nice and humble. She real talk real nice. Read.
For at the window of my house I looked through my casement,
I'm looking out my window in the casemate.
and beheld among the simple ones.
These are simple men, the simple ones that been tricked by.
I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding,
A young man that's dumb as a box of rocks. He don't know nothing. Watch this.
passing through the street near her corner.
This man, black Hebrew man, walking through the streets of her corner. He a Christian or Muslim or whatever, but he dumb as a box of rocks. Watch this.
And he went the way to her house.
He went to her house
In the twilight,
at 12 o'clock at midnight.
in the evening, in the black and dark night.
When it was nighttime.
And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot.
There was a pretty woman with a towel of a harlot, dressing her real nice and smelling good, a blue-eyed blonde looking good. Read.
And subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn.
Loud and stubborn.
Her feet abide not in her house.
She ain't never at home. She always in the streets.
Now is she without.
She ain't without.
Now in the streets.
Lay in the streets all the time.
And lie in wait at every corner.
On every corner.
So she caught him.
She caught the man that didn't have no knowledge and kissed him.
And kissed him.
And kissed him on the jaw. Said, ooh, baby, I love you. I like you a whole lot. Woo, woo.
And with an impudent face said unto him, I had peace offerings with me.
I have peace offering with me. Watch what she said.
This day have I paid my
I
paid my vows.
I paid my vows. Watch this.
Therefore came I forth to meet thee.
I've been looking for you all night.
Diligently to seek thy face.
I've been looking for you all night to seek your face.
And I have found thee.
I found who I was looking for.
I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry.
I have cleaned up my bedroom and put with silk sheets on there and the covering and got it smelling good in my bedroom.
With carved works, with fine linen of Egypt.
That's right.
I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon.
I done put them dry sheets in my pillowcases. I got it smelling good in my room just for you, baby. That's what she telling them. Now watch this, y'all.
Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning.
Come on to my house and have sex all the way until the morning. We're going to have us some fun, baby. Because I've been looking for you.
Let us so lace ourselves with love.
Watch this, y'all. Let us make love all night long.
For the good man is not at home.
The good man ain't at home. He on a journey. He in New York or California. He ain't there. The good man ain't at home. This a Jezebel, y'all. This woman here looking good and pretty and everything, but she a Jezebel. And a good man ain't at home. Watch this, y'all.
He is going a long journey.
He going a long way. He going on a trip. He told me he will be back Friday or whenever. We ain't going to worry about him, but we going to make love all until he get ready to come home. Read.
He have taken a bag of money with him.
He took in a bag. He got a bag with him. That's where they get the word bag from right there. He took in a bag with him. He ain't broke. The good man ain't at home with a bag. He gone. Read.
And will come home at the day appointed.
He gonna come home when he say he gonna be there. He gonna be gone a whole week. And he'll be back within that week. Read.
With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield.
With that first speech of her, hey, baby, saying this and that, he fell for the okie doke.
With the flattering of her lips, she forced him.
She flattered with her lips. She forced him. Come on, you scared? I told you the man going out of town with a bag of money. He ain't going to be back. Now, come on here and get this uchi. Come on now, let's have us some fun.
He goeth after her straightway.
He said, oh, baby, come on now. I'm going to go on home with you.
As an ox goeth to the slaughter.
Like an ox going to a slaughter.
Or as a fool to the correction of the stocks.
Just like a fool.
Till a dart strike through his liver.
To a dart strike through his liver with this fool.
As a bird hasted to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life.
For his life.
Hearken unto me now, therefore,
That's right. Hearken to me, therefore, now.
O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways.
Don't let your heart be deceived by her ways.
Go not astray in her paths.
Don't go the way of her path. Don't go to that woman's house and her man ain't there.
For she hath cast down many wounded.
She have had a whole lot of men shot and killed and stabbed over her.
Yea, many strong men have been slain by her.
Many strong men have died by these kind of women in the graveyard and in the penitentiary because they done got busted in another man's house.
Her house is the way to hell,
This woman's house is the way to hell.
going down to the chambers of death.
Going down to the chamber of death. So a lot of time you be a fool to listen to one of these women when they man ain't at home and going with a bag of money. You go up in there and that man pretend like he ain't going nowhere and come in and kill both of y'all. That's right. Oh, now that's a fool. What was that? Proverbs 7. Let's go to Proverbs 10 and 8. Proverbs 10 and 8.
Proverbs chapter 10, verse 8. The wise and heart will receive commandments.
The wise and heart gonna receive the commandments. We're gonna do the commandments over here.
But a prating fool shall fall.
A prating fool shall fall, talking, running his mouth all the time. Prating fool gonna fall, running that alligator mouth. Okay, let me see. Something else I want. Oh yeah, 18.
Verse 18. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool.
Is a fool, uttered with slander, false statement, making false accusation and false statement is a fool. Read that again.
He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool.
Is a fool. Okay, read 21.
Verse 21. The lips of the righteous feed many.
We are the righteous that feed many. We popping corn to many.
But fools die for want of wisdom.
But a fool gonna die of want of his wisdom. He gonna die being a dummy. A fool gonna die being a dummy. That's right. Okay, skip on down to 23.
Verse 23. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief.
It's a sport to a fool to do evil and mischief, playing games.
But a man of understanding hath wisdom.
A man like me and y'all brothers and sisters got wisdom and understanding. We ain't gonna let no fool trick us. We gonna know better. Okay, let's go to Proverbs. Let me see. Okay, Proverbs 12 and 15.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 15. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes.
The way of a fool, the way that a fool think he right in his own eye. He think Christianity, he think Islam, he think Kemet, he think Egyptology. He think that's right in his own eyes. Read.
But he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise.
But he that hearken to counsel is wise. That's right. But a fool think he right in his own eyes. He think because he believes something, he right. Just because you believe something don't make it right, retarded fool. You might believe anything. That don't make it right. That don't make it the truth. Now read that again.
The way of a fool is right in his own eyes.
A fool gonna think he right no matter what. If he wrong, he gonna think he right. That's what a fool gonna do.
But he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise.
That's right. The one that listens to counsel is wise. That's right.
A fool.
No. Oh, let's see. No, I want to skip on down to 23.
Verse 23. A prudent man concealeth knowledge, but
a prudent man mean a wise man concealeth knowledge.
But the heart of fools proclaimeth foolishness.
They gonna proclaim foolishness. Can't tell them nothing. Hard-headed and stiff-necked. They think they know everything.
That,
If you ain't read this book inside and out, and the Most High ain't gave you wisdom, not understand and know it, you still a fool. Just because you got a plaque on your wall say I graduated from Brown and Yale, and I'm this, that, and the other. You dumb as a box of rocks till you find out who Yahweh is. I don't care who you is. You got to find out who Yahweh is to be a wise man. Okay, that's let's go to 14. 14, start the 12th verse. No. Verse 14 to 7. Do that one from 14 to 7.
Proverbs chapter 14, verse 7. Go from the presence of a foolish man.
You ain't supposed to be arguing and talking to no foolish man. He dumb as a box of rock. Walk away from a foolish man.
When thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge.
When you see that he talking like a fool and he don't know what he talking about, walk away from him because he ain't got no knowledge.
The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way.
Okay, that's all I needed. Go from the presence of a foolish man when he perceiveth not him in his lips of knowledge. When he ain't talking about knowledge, get on away from him. That's right. Now skip, go to 14 and 12.
Verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
It is a way to seem right unto a man. Every man think in their way that they right. You got a way that you think is right. You think Christianity is right. You think Islam is right. You think Egyptology is right. You think being a Kemet is right. You think all these religions is right. A Catholic is right. Y'all all wrong. Read that again.
There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
There is a way that a man seen that he right. He think he right.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
You going straight to hell for believing that. You going straight to hell for believing you right when you know you wrong. You ain't read this book and don't know nothing about this book. You talking about Christianity, Islam, that's all wrong and backwards. Keep reading.
Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful.
It's sorrowful.
And the end of that mirth is heaviness.
That's right. Read.
The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own way.
With his own way.
And a good man shall be satisfied from himself.
A good man gonna be satisfied from himself.
The simple believeth every word.
A simple person believe everything somebody say. You a simple-minded, retarded fool. We believe anything that somebody tell you. That's a simple-minded person. You ain't supposed to believe nothing nobody say unless they prove it. They got to show it to you in the book. Rapping, anybody can talk. That ain't about nothing. Talk is cheap and time is expensive. Read that again.
The simple believeth every word.
The simple believe anything somebody tell them. Read.
But the prudent man looketh well to his going.
But the prudent man looking well to his going. A wise man looking well to his going. They studying. Read.
A wise man feareth.
A wise man feareth.
And departed from evil.
And he depart from evil. He ain't gonna do no evil. Not the wise man.
But the fool rageth and is confident.
The fool talking loud and ain't saying nothing, raising his confidence. He think he right, but he wrong. He arguing about a lie to you. He telling you a lie, but he think he right. He don't know for sure, but he done heard it. So he confidence in his lie. That's the way they do. Read.
He that is soon angry dealeth foolishly.
Dealeth foolishly.
And a man of wicked devices is hated.
That's right. Read.
The simple inherit folly.
Inherit folly.
But the prudent are crowned with knowledge.
With crowned with knowledge.
The evil bow before the good. The evil bow before the good. And the wicked at the gates of the righteous.
At the gates of the righteous. Okay, that's all I needed with that. That's 14. Let me go to 17 and 7. Yeah, 17 and 7.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 7. Excellent speech becometh not a fool, much less do lying lips a prince.
To a prince.
A gift is as a precious stone in
No,
the
that ain't what I want either. Let's go to 18 and 18 and 2. Proverbs 18 and 2.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 2. A fool have no delight in understanding,
A fool ain't gonna never have no delight in understanding this book.
but that his heart may discover itself.
Discover it, say, learn and find out about it. Okay, that's let's go to 19 and start the first verse. Proverbs 19 and 1.
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 1. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool.
Then there's a fool. Read.
Also, that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good.
The soul without knowledge, that ain't good for a person not to have no knowledge, the book said.
And he that hasteth with his feet sinneth.
Hasted with his feet sinneth. Hasted to want to have rich or do something is sinneth.
The foolishness of man perverted his way,
His way.
and his heart fretted against Yahweh.
That's right. Fretted against Yahweh. Ain't thinking about the Most High. Okay. That's what was that? Let me see. Let me see. 20. Okay, go to Proverbs 20 and 3.
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 3. It is an honor for a man to cease from strife,
It's an honor for a man to stop a fight. Don't want nobody to fight.
but every fool will be meddling.
Every fool he like confusion, gonna be meddling, want to see some action. That's what a fool want to do. He want to see a fight and meddling, two-faced, to go back and tell this man so that man can get mad, this, that, and that. He foolish. That's right. That's what a fool gonna do. What was that, 20? Let me see. 23. 23. Oh, yeah, 23 and 9. This corn right here.
Proverbs chapter 23, verse 9. Speak not in the ears of a fool.
Don't talk to this Bible to no fool. Speak not in the ears of a fool.
For he will despise the wisdom of thy words.
He gonna despise the wisdom of your words. I'm popping corn right now today and they hate it. They don't want to hear it. I ain't watching that nigga. He don't know what he talking about. I'm showing you what the book say, fool. What you mean I don't know what I'm talking about? I've been reading this book since 1992 and I don't know what I'm talking about. You retarded fool. Read that again.
Speak not in the ears of a fool.
I ain't got no business talking to no fool. Why? It gonna tell you why. Read.
For he will despise the wisdom of thy words.
I can show him what Yahweh said. And that nigga tell me what Paul said, what Peter said, Luke said, the Quran said, this book said. Boy, listen, you was a fool. Read it again, boy. These people don't understand this.
Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words.
He gonna hate what you saying out your mouth. That's right. He gonna hate it. Okay, that's all I needed. Let's go to 24 and 7.
Proverbs chapter 24, verse 7. Wisdom is too high for a fool.
Wisdom too high for a fool. I talk over their head. They can't understand me. Ain't no such thing in the New Testament. Ain't no such thing in the Quran. Yahweh ain't never talked to Paul, Peter, Luke, or John, or JC. You ain't got to go through the Son to get to the Father. Can't no man die for your sin. Didn't nobody come die for the sins of the world 2,000 years ago. You got to have JC. All lies. They can't understand me. They think I'm crazy and retarded. But boy, listen, the book know I'm right. Read that again.
Wisdom is too high for a fool.
Talk too high for a fool. You popping corn, talking over their head. They ain't never heard this before. That's mean it's wisdom. Because where I talk, you don't hear this nowhere. but on my station. Read.
He opened not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person.
A mischievous person. Read.
The thought of foolishness is sin.
Anytime you ain't talking about y'all, it's a sin. All foolishness is sin. That's what the book said.
And the scorner is an abomination to men.
That's right. Okay, let's go to 26. 26 and 1.
Proverbs chapter 26, verse 1. As snow in summer and as rain in harvest, so honor is not seemly for a fool.
For a fool.
As the bird by wandering, as the swallow by flying, so the curse causeless shall not come. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back.
For the fool's back.
Answer not a fool according to his folly.
I ain't got no business answering no fool in his folly. When you talking like a fool, I shouldn't even answer you, the book say.
Lest thou also be like unto him.
Lest I be just like you, a fool. Anytime I answer a foolish question, I just became a fool just like the person that answered. I ain't got no business answering no fool question.
Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit.
That's right.
He that sendeth a message by the hand of a fool cutteth off the feet and drinketh damage. The legs of the lame are not equal.
You know, a leg's up, one is shorter than the other, one longer than the other.
So is a parable in the mouth of fools.
A fool is just like a lame with a short leg, a limp. That's right. You just a fool. They're comparing a lame to a fool.
As he that biteth a stone in a sling, so is he that giveth honor to a fool.
To a fool.
As a thorn goeth up into the hand of a drunkard, so is a parable in the mouth of fools.
In the mouths of fools.
The great Elohim that formed all things both rewarded the fool.
Rewarded the fool sometime.
And rewarded transgressors. As a dog returneth to his vomit.
Just like a dog throw up and vomit and he go back and eat it.
So a fool returneth to his folly.
A fool ain't gonna never stop following it. He's still gonna return back to a fool, gonna go back to folly, to foolishness. That's what they're saying. Now, what was that, 26?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get to this 28 and 26. This corn here. Proverbs 28 and 26.
Proverbs chapter 28, verse 26. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool.
If you trust in your own heart, what you got, one, you a fool. Why? Because your heart might tell you to do anything, or say anything, or do anything. Your heart, you cannot trust in your heart because it is deceive you. Read.
But whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered.
A person that walketh wisely shall be delivered. You ain't supposed to trust in nobody but Yah. Wait. Not your heart. Read that again.
He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool.
Anybody that trusts in their own heart is a fool.
But whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered.
That's right. He gonna be delivered. Okay, let me go to 29. Let me see which one I want. Okay, 29 and 11, Proverbs.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 11. A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards.
Till afterward, that's right. Let me skip on down. Let me see what else. Okay, 20. The 20th verse.
Verse 20. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words?
Hasty in his word, ready to talk.
There is more hope of a fool than of him.
A man, a fool got more respect for a man that's running off her mouth and talking because he gonna shut up. He know when to shut his mouth. Some fools is intelligent. They know how to shut up. Okay, let's go to let's see. Ecclesiastes. Let me see. Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 19.
Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 19. And who knoweth whether he shall be a wise man or a fool?
We don't know if this man gonna be a wise man or a fool to improve himself.
Yet shall he have rule over all my labor wherein I have labored, and wherein I have showed myself wise under the sun. This is also vanity.
That's right. This is also vanity. Okay, let's go to 5 and let's see. 5 and 5 and 3 Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 3. For a dream cometh through the multitude of business, and a fool's voice is known by a multitude of words.
You can hear a fool way across the street hollering and talking. You can hear a fool hollering and talking way across the street. He talking loud, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't talking about nothing. Okay, let's go to let's see. 7 and 21.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 21. Also take no heed unto all words that are spoken, lest thou hear thy servant curse thee. For oftentimes also thine own heart knoweth that thou thyself likewise hast cursed others. All this have I proved by wisdom. I said, I will be wise, but it was far from me.
Mm-hmm.
That which is far off and exceeding deep, who can find it out? I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom.
Seek out wisdom.
And the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly.
To know the difference, wickedness and folly.
Even of foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
Find more. King Solomon said, find more bitterness than death than the woman.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
Full of tricks and games.
And her hands as bands.
That's right.
Whoso pleaseth Elohim shall escape from her.
Whatever man pleases Yahweh and pleases God, he gonna escape from this evil woman that's trying to get over on me, a gold digger, whatever kind she is.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
But the sinner's gonna be taken by this woman that ain't no good. That's right. When your ways please Yahweh, he gonna send you a good woman, a virtuous woman. And when they don't, you're gonna get a Jezebel.
Behold, this have
Okay, that's all I needed. Yeah. Let's go to let's see. Let's go to let's see. Let me go to Proverbs. Oh yeah, Proverbs 19 and 21. Yeah, 19 and 21.
Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. There are many devices in a man's heart.
A man got plenty of devices, many devices.
Nevertheless, the counsel of Yahweh, that shall stand.
The counsel of Yahweh the only one going to stand. That's what's going to stand. I don't care how many devices you got in your heart, but only the counsel of Yahweh should stand. That's right. Let's go to Psalm. I forgot. 74. Let me get a 70. Let's see, 70. I mean, did I say something? Let's see, Psalm 74. 94. Let me see. Let me try 94 right there. Oh, 94. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Psalm 94 and it started at the 8th verse.
Psalm chapter 94, verse 8. Understand, ye brutish among the people, and ye fools, when will ye be wise?
When you gonna wake up, fools, and be wise?
He that planted the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see? He that chastiseth the heathen, shall he not correct? He that teacheth man knowledge, shall he not he know?
So the man that teaches knowledge, it shouldn't he know?
Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of man,
Yahweh know all the thoughts of us, a man,
that they are vanity.
that they are vanity. Read.
Blessed is the man whom thou chastenest, O Yahweh,
Blessed is the man that they chastise
and teachest him out of thy law.
and teaching them out of Yahweh's law. Because if you teaching them out of Yahweh's law, you wise. Anybody that's teaching them out of Yahweh's law is wise. Okay, let me see. That's all I need on that one. Let me see. Now, let me show y'all who wrote the book. Well, let's see. Let's go to Exodus. This one I'm showing y'all to prove to y'all that this is the book. Let's go to Exodus 24 and 1. Start the first verse.
Exodus chapter 24, verse 1. And he said unto Moses, come up unto Yahweh,
Yahweh told Moses, come to him.
thou and Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and worship ye afar off. And Moses alone shall come near Yahweh,
Moses the only one gonna come to Yahweh by himself.
but they shall not come nigh.
Everybody else stay over there.
Neither shall the people go up with him.
Neither shall the people go up with him to Mount Sinai.
And Moses came and told the people all the words of Yahweh.
Now Moses came and told all the people the words of Yahweh, not the words of no man, words of Yahweh. Read.
And all the judgments,
And all the judgment.
and all the people answered with one voice,
Everybody said in one voice,
and said, all the words which Yahweh have said will we do.
everything that Yahweh have said we're going to do, but they told a lie because they didn't do it. Just like today, people say they're going to serve Yah, they're a lie. They ain't going to do it. It's only a remnant going to do it. Everybody is not going to do it. Okay, let's go to Exodus 19. Exodus 19. In the third verse.
Exodus chapter 19, verse 3. And Moses went up unto Elohim, and Yahweh called unto him out of the mountain,
Yahweh talked to Moses,
saying, thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob,
this what you tell the children of Israel.
and tell the children of Israel, ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians,
You have seen what I did to the Egyptian, Yahweh talking,
and how I bear you on eagle's wings,
and how I protected the Hebrew Israelites,
and brought you unto myself.
and brought you to me.
Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed,
If the Hebrew Israelite obey Yahweh's voice
and keep my covenant,
and keep Yahweh's covenant,
then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
then you're going to be a special kind of people to me above all people.
For all the earth is mine,
Everything on this earth belongs to Yahweh.
and ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests,
And we're supposed to be a kingdom of priests going out through this world, popping corn about Yah.
and a holy nation.
That's what make you a holy nation.
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
Yahweh told Moses, these are the words that you speak to the children of Israel.
And Moses came and called for the elders of the people,
He called the elders.
and laid before their faces all these words.
All these words read.
commanded him.
Which Yahweh commanded Moses, him.
And all the people answered together and said, all that Yahweh has spoken we will do.
And they told a lie.
And Moses returned the words of the people unto Yahweh.
That's right. That's all of it. Okay, yeah, that's all I need. And they told a lie. Okay, let's go to Deuteronomy 28. Watch what this say. 28 and 58, I think. Let's see. 28. Yeah. 28 and 58.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 58. If thou wilt not observe to do all the words of this law that are written in this book.
In this book, if you refuse to do all the words in this book, not no other book, this book.
That thou mayest fear this glorious and fearful name.
That's right. Fear Yahweh's name.
Yahweh thy Elohim. Then Yahweh will make thy plagues wonderful.
Then if you don't obey and do the laws and statutes in this book, I'm going to make your plagues wonderful.
And the plagues of thy seed.
And the plagues of your offspring, your kids and your grandkids.
Even great plagues.
Even great plagues upon them.
And of long continuance.
And long continue. They're going to suffer a long time, be sick all the time.
And sore sicknesses.
And I'm going to put this sore sickness upon you and your kids and your grandkids.
And of long continuance.
And it's going to go on a long time. That's right. If you don't obey the laws in this book, not the New Testament, not the Quran, not no other book, in this book. Because this is the only book that he speaks in, and the only book he got his laws and commandments and statutes in. Okay, now, that was, okay. Let's see what Matthew say. Go to the New Testament. Matthew's 5. Go to Matthew 5 and 22. And I want to look this word up. Raka. Go to 5 and 22.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 22.
Yeah.
But I say unto you.
But I say unto you, JC talking, y'all.
That whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment.
Should be in danger of the judgment.
And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire.
Anybody that say the word fool in the Old New Testament going to hell and say, okay, what do Raka? You know what Raka mean? Here, let me show it to you. Raka in the New Testament. Read that blue.
Rakah, stupid, ignorant, senseless.
It means stupid, ignorant, and senseless. That's what the word Rakah mean in the New Testament. When you call a person stupid, read the last part of that when it say the fool going to hell.
Thou fool shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar.
No, that's all I needed was that word fool. Okay, now I'm ready for comment and question, y'all. I talked about the fool today. What is a fool? Who represent the fool? So did anybody have any comments and questions? Let's see. Should only be throwing dust on your head, if you will. Okay. For weeks, okay. Fool is used a lot in the Torah. Yes, right. It sure will. And anytime you don't know, you ain't got no knowledge of Yahweh, you're a fool. Anytime you say anybody else is your Savior, your Lord and Savior, you're a fool. That's right. The remnant. Sister Andrea was in the comments on the Elder What channel. Seen her there early and Sabbath before. Okay. Okay, Rasta here say go to Isaiah 8 and 20. Yes, sir. Yeah, Rasta say 8 and 20.
Oh. To the law and to the testimony, if we speak now according to this word, is no light, is because there is no light in them.
That's right. That's right, Rasta here. That's because they no light in them and they don't speak according to this word. Talking about the Old Testament. Okay. And Rasta so go to Proverbs 17 and 27 to 28. Proverbs 17.
Proverbs chapter 17, verse 27. He that hath knowledge spareth his words, and a man of understanding is of an excellent spirit. Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise.
That's right.
And he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding.
Right. Don't speak out of a fool. A lot of times you think before you react, before you speak out. You know, because a lot of times if it's a wise person standing there and you say something out of order, he going to put you in your place and embarrass you, make you look like a fool when you say something that you ain't sure about. So when you run that alligator mouth on the streets, you're supposed to know what you're talking about or don't talk about it at all. Because there's somebody out there going to expose you and make you look like a fool. Then you're going to be ready to fight or shoot him. When he catch you in a lie, you're going to get mad at him. Okay, Rasta, that's 17. Okay. Go to, let's see. He ain't got the rest of it. Oh, Rasta, so go to Proverbs 11 and 12, I believe.
Proverbs chapter 11, verse 12. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace.
Hold his peace, right. A lot of times it's a time to be quiet, it's a time to talk. Right. And Mark Anthony say Jeremiah 4 and 22. Jeremiah 4 and 22. Jeremiah 4 and 22.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me.
That's right. Don't know nothing about Yahweh, but they know about everything else.
They are Scottish children.
That means they are stupid children. Stupid. Scottish means stupid.
And they have none understanding.
They ain't got no understanding of this book about Yah.
They are wise to do evil.
They wise to do something that's wrong.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
They have no knowledge of keeping the laws and commandments such as Yah. But they wise to go to church. They wise to believe in the cross and the church and all this other junk. You wise to do that. But to do good, you ain't going to do it. Okay, the remnant say, should we rebuke people or not? If they say to rebuke not to suffer sin. But in Proverbs, it says, do not waste your time proving it. Right. You ain't supposed to waste your time with no fool. Because he ain't going to change no way. That's right, the remnant. Judge righteous. That's right. And judge and righteous according to this law. Judge gladly. Anybody that ends their prayers in another God's name is a fool. You right, sister. Judge gladly. That's right. And most of them in their praying in JC name. You're absolutely right, Judge gladly. Pray the mighty Yah, sister. Only a fool gonna do that. That's right. Now Rasta out here said go to Proverbs 12 and 23. I think we might have read that, but check it out.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 23. A prudent man concealeth knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaimeth foolishness.
Foolishness. Gonna keep on doing and playing foolish. That's right, brother. Okay, Lena's out to say go to Proverbs 1 and 7. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot that one. Yeah, I didn't read that.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
That's right. Fool gonna hate knowledge and instruction. When you try to teach a fool this, he gonna walk away, he gonna get mad, he gonna tell you don't know what you're talking about. That's what a fool gonna do. He gonna reject this book and tell you what somebody else said. He'll tell you what Paul, Luke, and John said. That's what a fool gonna do. You try to teach a fool out of the word of Yah, and he been brainwashed and bamboozled, boy, you got a job on your hand. That's cool. That's good, Lena's out there. These people is rebellious, boy. They don't want no part of this. Okay, Rasta here said go to Proverbs 3, 5 through 7.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
Trust in Yahweh with all thy heart,
with all your heart, and lean not to thy own understanding. Read.
and lean not to thy own understanding.
That's right.
In all thy ways acknowledge
Acknowledge
him,
him.
and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thy own eyes.
Don't be wise in your own eye. Don't think you right when you're wrong.
Fear Yahweh,
Fear Yahweh.
and depart from evil.
Depart from evil. The New Testament and the Quran, that's evil. That's right. Raymond said, you prove people who are not because of this to be contracted, or whether we should reprove people or not. I was asking you a question. Well, I mean, if a person asking you something, yeah, you're supposed to tell them the truth according to the book if you know where it's at. But don't just make up nothing and say something that you don't know nothing about. Don't never speak on nothing that you don't know nothing about. Always know facts. Like the young brother Carol, teach facts and the truth. Don't assume or think or guess at nothing. If either you know or you don't know, ain't no in between. Either you right or you wrong, or it's yes or it's no. That's it. Okay. Mark Anderson said go to Zechariah 8:16. Always teach the truth. And what is the truth? The law. The law is the truth. Yeah, Zechariah 8:16.
Zechariah chapter 8, verse 16. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor.
That's right. You popcorn, Mark. Everybody supposed to do the speak ye the truth to his neighbor.
Execute the judgment of truth and peace in your gates.
That's right. Talk about the truth. That's right. And what is the truth? The law and the commandments and statutes is the truth. That's right. That was good, Mark Anthony. Okay, Rostar here say Proverbs 2:6. That's right, Lena's author. He said most Christians are fools because they choose Paul's word over the Creator's word. Yeah, you got to be a retarded fool to do that. If you choose anybody's word over Yahweh's words, you're a fool. I don't care who it is.
Proverbs chapter 2, verse 6.
Yeah, Rostar here.
For Yahweh giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding.
And that's another thing. The Almighty don't give everybody wisdom. He don't give everybody wisdom. You got to earn that wisdom. You got to deserve it. You got to put in work. You got to put in work to get wisdom. That's when everybody don't see and understand what we be talking about. Because they ain't got no wisdom. They dumb as a box of rocks because they ain't never, ever, ever did nothing for Yahweh right. Always been a sinner. Ain't never kept the commandment, laws, and precepts, statutes, and judgment, and covenant. Never. That's when you don't see and understand this book. That's right. You will never see and understand this book. Why? Because the Almighty got you in a deep sleep. Okay, Proverbs, remember say Proverbs 10:18. Proverbs 10:18.
Proverbs chapter 10, verse 18. He that hideth hatred with lying lips, and he that uttereth a slander is a fool.
Is a fool, right. Pretend like you like somebody and you hate them. You're a fool. That's right. That's right. Okay, hallelujah, Miss Rob, one love. Healthy food say go to Hosea 4:6. For my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Healthy food say Hosea 4:6. For my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. You right about that, healthy food. Oh, okay. Okay, so I sure forget. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna get to that.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Almighty says people gonna be destroyed for lack of knowledge because they don't know. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
And when somebody come to you with the truth, you reject it now. You don't want to hear what they got to say because they telling the truth. It hurt your soul and feelings because you've been brought up the wrong way and you believe a lie. When somebody hear the truth and they've been believing a lie all their life, they gonna get mad at you. Read.
I will also reject thee.
I'm gonna reject you.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
You ain't gonna be no priest to the Most High. Why? Because you rejected knowledge.
seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Elohim,
And we forgot the law of Yah.
I will also forget thy children.
I'm gonna forget your children. That's cold blooded right there, healthy fool. I forgot about that one too. I don't know if you're a brother or sister, but you popping corn. Yeah, please don't forget about the witchcraft. Okay, I got you, sister. The remedy. Okay, the remedy is really dependent on who you're trying to prove and how you are doing the proving. Okay. Paul is dead and they still love Paul more than the credit. Yeah, they do, Lena Zoc. Big Bubba. I've known I'm an Israelite for over 1 year, but I still sin presumptuously because I'm mentally weak. Mentally weak. We all sin every day. Anytime you ain't talking about Yahweh, that's sin. So everybody's sin every day. Big Bubba. Okay. Paul laughing out. He's literally told people to eat anything. That's right. So Paul told you not to get no woman too. Paul told you don't get no wife or no woman if you ain't got none. Be like me. What you call them meaning? They ain't never been with no woman. I forget what it's called. But that's what Paul said. Yeah, I was tempted to bake some chicken earlier. No, you ain't supposed to do that, Big Bubba. I was also watching a video unrealized to y'all, such as watching random videos and listen to some drill music on the Sabbath. I feel getting at what to do. No, you ain't never supposed to cook on the Sabbath. Don't bake nothing. What you do, make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Eat you a bowl of cereal. Make you a cold cheese sandwich or anything. Eat some cookies and potato chips or peanuts and watermelon and pears and apples and grapes and nuts. Yeah, you can eat a lot of stuff. You ain't got to cook nothing. That's right, Mark. Andy Paul is a clown. Right. Okay. Let me Rasta here said go to Proverbs 15 and 33.
Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33.
Hey, Mark, hold on, let me say this. Hey, Mark, you going hard on Big Bubba. Big Bubba said he ain't only been knowing he was an Israelite for a year. So if he only been knowing he was a year, he really got a long way to go. So we're going to take it easy on Big Bubba because he just getting into the knowledge of the truth. So I ain't going to get down on nobody that's only a year. You know, you 5 minutes in the book. So I'm going to take it easy on you, brother. Yeah, but I ain't going to get down on you like that. But he is rebellious. But yeah, he gotta learn. You see, when you learn better, you do better. And he ain't seasoned yet like we are. We've been in 10, 20, 30 years. So we the one ain't got no business doing nothing on the Sabbath day. We're popping corn. Okay, my strength be weak lately. Okay. Well, the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it, bro. Did I read Proverbs 15:33?
The fear of Yahweh is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility.
Okay, right. There you go. That was Rasta here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mark, he just getting off into the truth, bro. We'll take a light on him, because at least he is seeking knowledge, and at least he is trying to find out the truth. Acknowledge your guilt, right. You're supposed to fess up now. That's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, he a brother. Healthy food is a brother. Okay, brother. Man, listen to spinning blocks on the Sabbath day. Okay, it is wrong to listen to drill music on the Sabbath day. What is drill music? You know what drill music is? I don't know what drill music is, bro. Drill music. You ain't supposed to be listening to it. If they ain't talking about Yahweh, you ain't supposed to be listening to it at all on no Sabbath day. Stop listening to drill music, period. Look up artist King Metch. He got 4 albums all hit. What is drill music, y'all? I don't know nothing about no drill music. I never heard of it. But everyone doing wrong. Okay. Murder music. Okay. Chicago music about killing each. Oh yeah. No, I ain't studying that. Okay, Mark, and I know Nash. I don't want to hear nothing about killing each other. That's right. Are there any single brothers? It's rare to find them in my area, so that's why I asked. Oh, this is a sister looking for a husband on here. Y'all brothers, is you single? This sister want to know. Okay, Bob, I think you have to stronghold on you to work on it. Y'all knows your heart. Right, you right. What's your area? Rostel said, where you living? What's your area? We all single. We are all, oh, okay. Everybody single, man. That's deep. Okay. Yeah, them good brothers looking for a good wife. Sure, y'all might well hook it on up. Swap them phone numbers out. Rostel Leans. Let me see. Rostel Leans, me, and a few other. Okay, okay. I just hope all them single men circumcised now. Hey, sister, if they ain't circumcised, tell them don't call me until you get circumcised. Now I'm gonna put that out there. If them brothers ain't circumcised, don't call them. Don't say nothing to him until we go to the doctor. And then he go to the doctor, show you the paper, he been circumcised, then we can hook up. Okay. Rastalina, me and a few others. Okay, I know someone. Memphis, Tennessee. I got a homie down in Memphis, Tennessee. He'll make sense. Yeah. 100. What's that? What that mean? Yeah, okay, I don't know what that mean. Drill music in Chicago-based rap music rappers from Chicago like Chief Keef and Lil Durk from the Shy. Drill music is basically rapping about spinning the block and drilling off ops. Oh, okay, nah. Okay. Yeah, cause okay, brother Lena's also say he need just like you need a y'all friend woman. She need a y'all friend man. Everybody need a y'all friend woman or a y'all friend man. That's right. You can't have it no other way. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, but I'm gonna get to this witchcraft right quick for the sister. What? Let me see. Let me go to. I wrote it down. Get that paper. I think it's First Samuel. For the First Samuel 15. Is this fine? Okay, yeah. Let me go to First Samuel right quick for the sister. About the witchcraft before I forget, because I will forget. Let's see. Okay. Well, 15. Let's see. Well, First Samuel 15 and 22. Just for the sister about the witchcraft.
First Samuel, First Samuel chapter 15, verse 22. And Samuel said, "Hath Yahweh as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices
Do Yahweh want that?
as in obeying the voice of Yahweh?"
He wants he comparing his sacrifices to his law. You think Yahweh wants you to a sacrifice instead of obeying him? No. Read.
Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice,
He'd rather for you to obey him than give him a sacrifice.
and to hearken than the fat of rams. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft,
Witchcraft, that's dealing with witches. That's a sin to be a witch or have something to do with witchcraft.
and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh, he hath also rejected thee from being king.
Okay, he comparing witchcraft with sin. Now let's go to what's that, Leviticus? Let me go to Leviticus right quick. Go back here. Yes. Let me see, can I find one more before I go there? Okay, go to Leviticus 19 and 31. 19 and 31.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits,
Familiar spirits is a witch.
neither seek after wizards.
A witch. Wizards and witches the same synonymous one. If there's a male, the wizard is a male or female. Read.
To be defiled by them.
You're going to be defiled by a witch.
I am Yahweh your Elohim.
That's right. Don't go out to no witch and no witchcraft and no junk like that. Now skip on down to 20 and 6. Read 20 and 6.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 6.
Yeah.
And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits.
Anybody that listen to familiar spirits, they soul do that.
And after wizards.
And you go to a wizard, which is a witch.
To go a whoring after them.
And you go searching and looking for these psychics and witches.
I will even set my face against that soul.
I almost set my face against that soul. I'm going to knock your head off, in other words.
And will cut him off from among his people.
Anybody that go see a psychic, a witch, or a wizard or anything, you're going to be cut off from Yahweh. That's what the book said. I didn't tell it to you. I showed it to you. Thought I had something else in here for. Let me see. Okay, go to 27. This is dealing with a witch. 20 and 27, Leviticus. Y'all hold your comments for a minute.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 27. A man also or a woman that hath a familiar spirit.
Anybody that's got a familiar spirit.
Or that is a wizard.
Or that is a wizard or a witch.
Shall surely be put to death.
Surely going to hell.
They shall stone them with stones. Their blood shall be upon them.
That's right. Don't have nothing to do with no witch. Or no psychic or none of that junk. Okay. Today I broke the Sabbath when I cooked some chicken and cut off some drill meals. This morning I feel the spirit finish. All right, just don't do it no more, Big Bubba. Yeah, the Almighty and merciful in him. He do some forgiving now. Because if he didn't, we all would be in trouble. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Mark Anthony. Okay, Mark Anthony said go to Isaiah 58. Is it 58? Yeah, 58 and 13 and 14.
Isaiah chapter 58, verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight.
That's right. Read.
The holy of Yahweh, honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thy own ways.
Not listen to no drill music, not their own way. That's right.
Nor finding thy own pleasure.
Cooking that chicken that you did today. Don't do that. Don't listen to drill music. Don't cook no chicken on the Sabbath.
Nor speaking thy own words.
And talking about everything but Yah. You having a conversation on the phone, Yahweh name ain't came up. You were talking about who won the game, who the football and basketball, who won the tournament, all that old junk. Read.
Then shalt thou delight thyself in Yahweh, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father, for the mouth of Yahweh has spoken it.
Right. There you go. Okay, that's corn there, Mark Anthony. Okay. Let me see what else somebody had Malachi up there. Go to Malachi. Something about Malachi. I don't see it no more. How you make that thing go down? Go back down.
This is the down arrow. This is the up arrow.
Okay,
this goes up. This goes down.
I need the down. Hit the down for me. Because it won't
it
do
is down.
Well,
that's the last. Oh, go up.
Well, I put it up there again. Somebody had Malachi some up there. I done missed it. Don't worry about it. Okay, you going too fast. You going too fast. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, Malachi 3 and 5. Yeah, that's what Mark Anthony. Go to Malachi 3 and 5.
Malachi chapter 3, verse 5. And I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against false swearers, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, the widow, and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right, and fear not me, saith Yahweh of hosts.
That's right. That's right, brother. Uh-huh. Okay, gotcha. Yes, I must. Okay, Linus. Okay, go to Exodus. Linus ought to say go to Exodus 22 and 18, dealing with the witch. Exodus 22 and 18.
Exodus chapter 22, verse 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Okay, let's look up the word suffer. Look up that word suffer. S-U-F-F-E-R. S-U-E.
Suffer, to feel or have pain, discomfort, to experience or undergo, to become worse or go from bad to good, to put up with, bear.
Okay, that's what the word suffer means, sister. Where she go? Okay. Malachi. We read Malachi 3 and 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we read that, Mark. Yeah, we read that one already, Big Bub. You have a weak spirit. You need to be among like-minded people if you can. Okay. Yeah, Raymond, I don't mean to be a douchebag, but why do you blurt out the names of days of the week and their names? Because I want to speak in layman terms and let the people know what I'm really talking about. Sometimes I have to talk layman talk because people don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I have to talk in plain words. Okay. But see, like I said, the Most High know your heart, and He know I ain't finna serve no Sunday worshiping and none of that junk. You know, I know them other gods and stuff like that, but I know I ain't and you know I ain't finna deal with them. Period. JC said he came only for the lost sheep. Yeah, and copied from that Torah. Right. He said that in the New Testament. You absolutely right, sister. Mm-hmm. Roster, yes. Exodus. Okay. Did we read Exodus 22? Exodus 22 and 18?
Yeah.
Okay, we read that too, Linda's already. Remnant, do you know? Okay, Remnant said, do you know the etymology of the days of the week as well as the names of the months? No, I don't know all of them. I know they false gods and stuff like that. Yeah, I know about that. And I know Monday represents the moon, they say, and Sun is Saturn, and stuff like that. I don't really. Yeah, false God. Yeah, I know they false gods, brother. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. They sure do. Yep. Okay, remnant. We were commanded not to let false deities be heard. Yeah, but let me show you what that said. That's Exodus 23. Go to Exodus 23. Okay. Yeah, I know just what you're talking about right here, brother. Go to Exodus 23 and 13. Yeah, Exodus. This is for the remnant.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 13. And in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect.
Circumspect means to be warned. Be circumspect, be warned.
And make no mention of the name of other gods.
Don't make no mention of the name of the other gods.
Neither let it be heard out of thy mouth.
Neither let it be heard out of their mouth. Now, the main gods of this world is the Quran God and the New Testament God. Them the main gods. The other ones is small because the world worship the New Testament and the Quran. So them the two big gods. And I ain't gonna say their name. Try not to say their name. Yeah. But yeah. So y'all know exactly what you're talking about when you say don't let it be heard out of your mouth. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, okay. My point is don't blurt out the days of the week or the month because they all false deities. Just say the first day. And you're right, Remnant, and you're right. If I can remember to say that, but don't say the name of the days of the week. Right. He right about that. He right. The brother saying, about saying don't say like
Sunday, that's the name of a sun god, but the sun god's name is not Sunday. Now, and same thing with Monday. Monday is the name of a moon god, but Monday is not the name of the moon god. Now, the other days are the exact names of actual gods. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of makes sense.
So, for example, the Sunday, also, comes from a sun god. So there is a sun god, but that sun god's name is not Sunday. But the TUS day, that's the name of an actual god. So they took the TUS part, the name of a actual god, and attached it to the word day.
Okay. Well, all of them pagan and false, though, right? If you want to get technical, right?
Yeah, but when you read this verse 13, you're supposed to not say the name of the actual God's name. So if you say JC, that is referring to a God, but JC is not
the actual name. Quran too, right?
Yeah. Okay. So if you spell out ALLH, that's the name of a God, but saying the word A or saying the word L and then A and then H again, that's not.
No, that's not saying that. Yeah. Right. Okay.
And also with the months, August, that's just the name of a Roman king, Augustus.
Yeah.
And Augustus was not a god.
Right. So August about the only one you can say?
Well, the first 6 months, JAN, all the way to the first 6 months you can't say, but the last 6 months you can say. So August, September, October, November, December, and July.
But the rest of them can't say.
Yeah, because July is, I think that came from Julius, I believe. Julius Caesar.
Mm-hmm. He's saying is to people who don't have the understanding. Okay, Mark Anthony. Okay, Sunday means sun god. Right. Not actually saying a god's. Okay. Making it hard to reach the Creator with all of these traps. No, it ain't hard to reach the Creator because you had to seek Yahweh with your whole heart. I didn't have no problem with seeking Yahweh. I was in the midst of lions and gorillas and tigers and bears, and I still served Yah. Even because I'm from the streets. I wasn't on the porch. I was off the porch, and I was serving Yahweh and still, being evil. I was good and evil at the same time, but I had did more good than evil. Yeah. Yeah, but you have to have your own mindful. Okay, Remnant, it is idly to speak to a body of water through Yah. Okay, just like Yehuda says, seek with all your heart and he should and hard be found. Right. Now he ain't gonna be hard to find if you're seeking with your whole heart. Even though you're gonna be in the midst of silverback gorillas and lions and tigers, you can still do it. Yeah. Because in this world ain't nothing but full of sin. Everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, sin. So you can't duck it. You can't duck it. Who says that we can speak to the water and can hear it. Well, I don't know about that. You ever heard that? The Remnant said, I was watching a teacher of an Israelite who says that we can speak to the water and he can heal you. That sounds like some Christianity, though.
Hear or
Heal.
Oh,
Speak
heal.
to the water and it heal you.
No, never heard of
That sounds like some Christianity to me, bro. That sounds like some New Testament junk. I ain't never heard that. It ain't easy, though, that for sure you will be humble and afflicted. Yeah. Well, Satan ain't running nothing. Yahweh do it all. Everybody want to put it on Satan. Almighty do it all. Let me show you. Isaiah. Almighty do it all. Isaiah 45 and Isaiah 45, start the 5th verse.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 5. I am Yahweh, and there is none else.
He started off telling you, I'm Yahweh, ain't nobody else. Ain't no New Testament, ain't no Quran, no Father, Son, Holy Ghost, ain't none of that. I'm nothing. Read.
There is no Elohim beside me.
I ain't got nobody beside me. I'm by myself.
I girded thee, though thou hast not known me.
Y'all ain't know nothing about y'all. I'm talking about the Christians and the Muslims.
That they may know from the rising of the sun.
Just like you see that sun rising in the west.
And from the west, that there is none beside me.
Ain't nobody beside him. He started telling you.
I am Yahweh, and there is none else.
Now watch what else he's going to say. I'm Yahweh, there is none else.
I form the light.
I'm the one making daylight outside.
And create darkness.
I'm the one to make it dark outside. So when you see light at 12 o'clock in the day and night at 12 o'clock at midnight, Yahweh said, I done that. Read.
I make peace.
I make peace. If you got peace in your life, that's because of Yahweh.
And create evil.
And I create evil. Where the devil at? He ain't nowhere to be found. Yahweh say, I do it all. Watch this.
I, Yahweh, do all these things.
I do everything. I'm the one cause you to get shot, stabbed, robbed, or go to jail. I do it all. Devil ain't did nothing. Yahweh say, I do it all. Now, that's what the book said. Either you're going to believe that or not. I believe it. And I know it's true. That's right. Yahweh do it all, sister. That's right. Now, what do the word all mean? What do all mean? If he do it all, ain't nothing else to do. Because he do it all. Ain't nothing else for nobody to do if he do it all. Is that right?
Yeah.
If Yahweh do it all, how the devil doing something? He stopped Saul from getting killed from King David. David had a chance to kill him and he didn't. Hold it. Go to Deuteronomy 39 and no, it's 30. Go to 33. Yeah, Deuteronomy 33, I think. I think it's 33 and 39. Yeah. 33 and 39.
Who?
No, 32 and 39.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he.
I'm he. Yahweh say I'm he.
And there is no deity, and there is no God with me.
Ain't no God with Yah.
I kill.
Yahweh say I kill.
And I make alive.
I make alive.
I wound.
I wound you.
And I heal.
And I'm the one heal you.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Can't nobody escape the wrath of Yah. If you ready to knock your head off, you can run, but you can't hide. That's what it say.
For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever.
And Yahweh say he live forever. Read.
If I whet my glittering sword and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies
To his enemies.
and will reward them that hate me.
He gonna kill everybody that hate him.
I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives, from the beginning of revengeance upon the enemy.
That's right. Read. That's all I need. Now let's go back. Let's see what they saying. Why do other world? Let me see. HB Tim is who do you study with? Okay, HB wanna know who she studied with. Okay, what the world? Okay, Rasta here say go to Amos 3 and 6.
Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city,
and the people be not afraid? Read.
and the people not be afraid?
That's right.
Shall there be evil in a city,
and Yahweh had not done it? Read.
and Yahweh have not done it?
That's right. Yahweh do it all. That's right. Who said that? Rasta here, you're right. You popping corn. That was Amos 3 and 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's right. Everything that's going on in the Sea of Edom, everything that's going on in Memphis, Yahweh did it. New York, Yahweh did it. Chicago, Yahweh did it. Little Rock, Arkansas, Yahweh did it. St. Louis, Yahweh did it. That's right. Everything going on in these cities, Yahweh do it. Why? Because they rebellious and hard-headed and stiff-necked and is a sinner. Stop sinning and stop happening. Okay, Mark Anderson said go to Isaiah 43 and 10 and 13. Oh yeah, Alicia did. Yeah, can't nobody do it today. Yeah, we're gonna read that. Yeah, I'm talking about today.
Isaiah chapter 43, verse 10.
10 through 13.
Ye are my witnesses, saith Yahweh, and my servant whom I have chosen, that ye may know and believe me, and understand that I am he. Before me there was no alone form.
Neither shall there be after me. Read.
Neither shall there be after me.
I,
even I, am Yahweh.
And beside me
there is no Savior.
That's right. That's right. You popping corn. Who said that? Mark Anthony. Right. Go read the 13.
I have declared
and have saved,
and I have showed when there was no strange God among you.
That's right.
Therefore ye are my witnesses, saith Yahweh, that I am Elohim. Yea, before the day was I am he.
I'm here. That's right. That's 13.
And there is none that can deliver out of my hand.
Can't nobody escape.
I will work.
Who shall let it?
And who shall let it?
That's right. That's corn right there. Who was that? Mark Anthony. Okay, I do reach out to you. How do you reach? Okay, let's talk about. Go to 2 Kings 2 and 21. 2 Kings, the remnant say go to the 2 Kings 2 and 21.
2 Kings chapter 2 verse 21. And he went forth unto the spring of the waters and cast the salt in there and said, Thus saith Yahweh, I have healed these waters. There shall not be from thence any more death or barren land.
But who said it? A prophet, though. We ain't got no prophets in this land. Ain't no prophets in the United States. All the prophets dead. That's right. Yeah, they did it in the biblical time in prophecy. Yeah. But ain't no more prophets. So a person can't do that today. Mm-hmm. Yep. And what meaning is one speaking healing? Okay, yeah. A fool is known by his word. Right. Just talking. Few know by how to do it. Spiritually elevate. By keeping the laws. That's how you spiritually elevate, by keeping the law. Learn how to serve Yah and your fellow brother and sister. See, the law is going to teach you how to serve Yahweh and how to treat your brother and sister. That's what the law is going to teach you. What to do and what not to do. That's how you get spiritually elevated. Yeah. Okay, Jew and say Christians don't believe none yet the word is to show you that they don't read the Old Testament or refuse to believe. Right now, they ain't gonna do that. Joshua commanded his son to stand still. That's right. Go to show him about that. Go to Joshua 24. I think it's Joshua 24 about the son. 20. Let me see. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Stood still. No, it's Joshua. It's Joshua 10. Okay, Joshua 10 and start at the at 12th verse. This is what you talking about, brother Mark. Start at 10 and 12.
Joshua chapter 10, verse 12. Then spake Joshua to Yahweh in the day when Yahweh delivered up the Amorites before the children of Israel. And he said in the sight of Israel, Son, stand thou still upon Gibeon,
Told the sun to stand still up on Gibeon.
and thou, moon,
It's the sun and the moon at the same time, standing still.
and the valley of Alon. And the sun stood still, and the moon stayed,
Both of them stood still.
until the people had avenged themselves upon their enemies. Is not this written in the book of Jasher? So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven, and hasted not to go down about a whole day.
A whole day it stood up.
And there was no day like that before or after it,
Ain't never been a day like that before.
that Yahweh hearkened unto the voice of a man.
Yahweh listen to a man. Listen to Joshua.
For Yahweh fought for
He
Israel.
fought for Israel. That's right. Okay. I was told anyone claiming priesthood is false. That's right. They fought because the priest put up. Don't nobody know who the priest is today. Okay, 100% false. That's why I don't know, but saying that how they speak about that he was a prophet. Okay, who would send me a dream of the spaceships coming down for blasphemy? Okay. There was no real prophets like Moses today. That's right. Ain't no prophets today. But can I still be granted the power to dream prophecies at least? Yeah. Well, you can't control no dream. Whatever you dream, that's from Yahweh. You can't control what you dream at night. You don't try to dream nothing. It just happens. Okay. How do you feel about should that person join? What do HOW stand for? Let me see. I'll say that. Let me see. Give me the definition of that. Yava. Yava. Is you can dream and have wisdom and grant to you. Yeah. Like Moray, not to lie over at Hoa. Not many others can do what a rock can rock with. Yeah. Hoa. If yeah. Oh, House of Israel. Okay, okay. What House of Israel was in Atlanta or Cincinnati? Okay, the House of Israel where it though? Because this is the House of Israel in Atlanta and Cincinnati and okay, in Cincinnati. Okay, all right, Cincinnati. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, but it ain't been the same since Brother Elisha died. The House of Israel in Cincinnati, they split up. A lot of them went one way, and the other went the other way. They ain't, when Brother Elisha was living, it was different. And then after Brother Elisha died, Brother Dan took over. And then after Brother Dan, then you had the younger guys. Yeah, Jackson, Mississippi, they showed you. They got a bald-headed Hebrew brother down in Jackson, Mississippi that's Torah-based down there. I'm familiar with him. Mark, you look smooth words for truth. Mark, you like smooth words. Oh, man, Lennox, there you go now. Yeah, we're talking about them saying Elisha was a prophet. No, I don't know about that. I ain't gonna get. He was a holy man. Now I ain't gonna put that prophet on him. Now that's a heavy title to give a man a prophet position. That's a heavy title. I ain't gonna get no man that prophet title. Nah. Yeah, he was a barber. He was a barber in the beginning, in his younger days. Yeah. Well, yeah, it mentioned that in the scripture about that. Yeah. Right. Could have been doing it before the understanding. We all knew for the sure. Everybody used to be some before they came into the knowledge of Yah. Yep. Everybody sinned before they got to Yah and still sinning. You still sinning every day. Okay, he used to rock a 6-point star, so I know Yah ain't sent him. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did used to wear that 6-point star. That's in well, yeah, that's I think it's in Malachi about that star. Yeah. Now the man had plenty of knowledge. Now the man was, yeah, that's a graven image. Now, yeah, that's a graven image. But the man was, hey, he was a cold piece of work. I'm gonna give him that. I wanted to learn how to prophesy prayer to. Well, the book ain't never told us to wear no star. That ain't in the law. That ain't in the Torah. That ain't in there ain't no stars in the law. Show me where Yahweh told us to wear a star, and then I'm gonna start wearing it, or a cross. If you wear a star, you might well wear a cross, cause both of them graven image. I ain't read where you can wear a star. Show me where a star at. $500. If anybody can show me where we supposed to wear a star or a cross, I'll send you 500. Now let's go. Show me in the book, in the Old Testament, where we supposed to wear a star, any star, 5, 6-point star, 10-point star, 8-point star, 3-point star. I don't care what kind of star it is. You get paid today. Show it to me and get paid. Where you supposed to wear a star and a cross. Now I'm waiting to send you $500. All I need is the scripture and your name and address. Give me something to write with so I can send these people their money. Give me your name and address. You're going to get paid today. Give me a scripture and your name and address, and I'm going to send you $500. Okay, let me see what they're saying. Raymond wrong, wear jewelry. Oh, you can wear jewelry now. Oh, you can wear jewelry. Hold it. Let me show you that you can go to Genesis. Hey, you can wear jewelry now. Come on now. I'm gonna show you that. Go with Joseph wore a chain and had a ring on his finger when Pharaoh gave it to him. Read that in Genesis. When Pharaoh gave Joseph a ring and a chain. Let me see what that said. Let's see. Yeah, try to find that. It should be in Genesis 30, 38, 30, in the 30s.
It's Genesis chapter 41, verse 42.
Okay, Genesis 4. Hold it. Y'all going too fast now. Hold up. Genesis, wasn't that 40?
41, verse 42.
Okay, now watch this. Read.
And Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand.
Pharaoh took off his ring from his hand, that diamond ring,
and put it upon Joseph's hand.
And put it upon Joseph, nappy-headed Israelite. So if it was a sin, he wouldn't have took it. You think Joseph gonna put a ring on and he feared Yah? He didn't have sex with the man's wife. He told him, I can't sin against Yahweh by screwing you, woman. Read.
And arrayed him in vestures of fine linen.
100% silk.
And put a gold chain about his neck.
And he put a gold chain up on his neck. That's right. He put a gold chain up on Joseph's neck and put the ring on his finger. So we can wear jewelry. It's what kind of jewelry you got on. Don't never say it's a sin to wear jewelry because you don't know what you're talking about. I told you I'm gonna expose you when you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, okay. Mark says 6-point star represent false dead, more like plant. Okay, got you, brother. That's right. You're right, Mark Anthony. 6-point star is no biblical Israel without image. That's right, Lena Zata. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you. Hey, I don't perpetrate no fraud. Ain't nothing phony about me. I'm real. I'm gonna give you the money if you got the facts. You got to prove yourself and show me something. You can't talk. You got to prove something. So I'm gonna give you the money. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say it if I wasn't gonna do it. I don't perpetrate no fraud. I don't throw a rock and hide my hand. Ain't nothing phony about me. I'm 1,000. I don't play no game. You think I'm gonna give you some money and ain't gonna give it to you and you right? If you right, you get paid. Only way you don't get paid, you're wrong. I ain't felt nobody that can prove me wrong yet. Now I say show me where you can wear a 6-point star, 5 or any star, and you get some money. Show me what God loves JC. And show me JC in the Old Testament. Show me that a man can die for your sin. Show me a whole bunch of things for some money. Show me that the Old Testament to go with the New Testament. Show me all that. Show me that JC was his only begotten son. You got to go through JC to get to God. Show me any of that. You get paid. And what else I be saying? Show me a lot of stuff and get some money. Ain't nobody showed me nothing. That's the reason they ain't got paid. I ain't gonna never tell you something I ain't gonna do. We wore jewelry all through the book. So you just bear false witness against me, because I will pay you your money if you right. You got to show it to me, prove it to me. Now prove to me that we got to have the New Testament. Since everybody believe in it, show it to me. Where we have to have the New Testament or the Quran? That's right. You ain't supposed to make no graven image. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I ain't gonna do nothing but come from the book. See, that's the difference between me and everybody in this world. I'm gonna show it to you. I prove all things. If I don't know, I shut up. I don't know. Because I know I don't know everything. I know enough though, but I don't know everything. No, I don't know everything. I sure don't. But I know enough. Okay. You want to learn how to pray, read. Right. Okay, Ron Torrey, that's right. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. The whole dude in man, that's right. That's right, Ron Torah. That's the whole dude in man. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13 and 14. Grant your law keeping service to the law keep the service. Okay, read that for Ron. Who's that? Ron Torah. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Mm-hmm.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Elohim and keep his commandments. This is the whole duty of man. For Elohim shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Okay. All right, that's right. Okay, so said what I meant was you're going to win because there's no proof. But please forgive me for being okay, sister. Yeah, I thought maybe you thought I was perpetrating a fraud. Like every time I show somebody some money, I'm just lying. I ain't gonna send it to them. No, I'm gonna send it to them. And matter of fact, I done sent people money on this internet, but I ain't got to give y'all their name and stuff like that, cause that ain't nobody business. I done looked out for people on this internet, sure have. So I'll give you some money, but you gotta know something. You gotta know something to get some money from me. Every time I pull that money, and I mean what I say, I'm gonna give it to you if you can show me in the scripture what I want to know and what I see. And it's got to be the truth and the fact. I'm not talking about nothing in no Quran, nothing in no New Testament. It got to be in this book. God love everybody. That's a lie. He made us all, but he don't love everybody. Okay, remnant ain't Mark Anthony. I got you. If you is not just playing, and I would not mentally strain myself over it. I don't understand that. Can't just walk with Yah in eternity and heart of breath. Yep, that's right. Walk with Yah. Yeah. But hey, brother and sister, I'm gonna get ready to close out. And anybody got a closing out scripture for me? And I'm the only one giving away money. I don't know nobody else to do it. You know anybody else give money away? I'm the only one in the world do it. Y'all, who else give money away if they can get it? Or offer it to them? I'm the only one do it that I know of. I don't know nobody else to give money away. Or try to give. I just say try to give money away. Because I ain't gave it away yet because nobody know nothing. But I try to give away money all the time. And the reason why I do it, because I know I'm telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ain't nobody gonna offer you no money because they lying. I'm the only one offer money because I'm telling the truth. And what is the truth? Go to Psalm 119 and verse 151. No, they don't. Name somebody that offer money like me. Give me their name and I'm gonna research it. Who tried to get somebody $1,000 for knowing something? Yeah, Brother Alicia, yeah, he did it. I heard him do it. Read 119 and 151.
Psalms chapter 119, verse 151. Thou art near, O Yahweh, and all thy commandments are true.
That's what I got. Okay. Hey, I want somebody on here. Give me somebody names that try to give you $1,000 or $500. Give me their name. I'm no. Who else do it besides me? Who try to give away money? Name them. Give me their name and their phone number. I want somebody on this internet to give me somebody's name to try to give away $1,000 for some Bible scripture or $500. What's their name? That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm the only one to do it. Give me somebody's name to do it like me. Give it away. Try to give it away anyway. Silent nights. Holy nights. I know it. I'll shut you up. But let's go to Remnant. Say go to Job. Job 33 and 14. There's 1,000 people on the internet talking about everything. No, 10,000. They ain't talking like me trying to get their money away though. Remnant say go to Job 33 and 14 through 30. You got 14 through 23.
Job chapter 23, verse 14. For Elohim speaketh once, yea twice, yet man perceiveth it not, and a dream and a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men.
That's right. He can't control that. Read.
And slumberings upon the bed. Then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. He keepeth back his soul from the pit and his life from perishing by the sword. He is chastened also with pain upon his bed, and the multitude of his bones with strong pain, so that his life abhorreth bread, and his soul dainty meat. His flesh is consumed away, that it cannot be seen, and his bones that were not seen stick out. Yea, his soul draweth near his soul draweth near unto the grave, and his life to the destroyers.
Don't go past 23.
If there be a messenger with him, an interpreter, one among 1,000, to show unto man his uprightness.
Okay, that was pretty good. What was that? The remnant. Okay. Well, brothers. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to close out, brother and sisters. But I want to give all honor, glory, and praise and worship to Yahweh by saying Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Praise the mighty Yah. And I give You know, if Yahweh's will, next week I'll be here at the same station. All right, shalom, shalom, brothers.